got that sadistic and psycho thing down that really just inspired fear.
But you can't really say that Heath Ledger Joker was not brilliant.
It was different, but it was very clever, and I gotta give him props. Even though A Knight's Tale was
A Knight's Tale?
Yeah, it's a movie he did a few years ago.
Oh yeah, now I remember. I saw that. Like, it was alright. It just like for some reason the rock music in it, it really took you out of place in the movie. Like, it was really inappropriate. That was the word.
The dance sequence was inappropriate. There were so many things that were inappropriate in that movie, but.
And I try to think, like, who else, like, besides, like, Harvey Dent. Well, in the Tim Burton.
I'll say, The Dark Knight reinstilled in my faith that Heath Ledger can act, and then
he died. Like, damn it, what the fuck? Oh yeah, there we go. Now I remember. Okay. And also, like, the commission. Well, the commissioner.
You can do it.
Commissioner Gordon. Well, not Commissioner Gordon. But Commissioner Loeb. For those who may not know, like in Batman Year One, before like Commissioner Gordon, there was a Commissioner Loeb, which she was white. In The Dark Knight, it was a black person. So once again, like, to me, I don't mind.
I don't mind swapping in the minor characters' race. I mean, we're probably going to see like maybe 5 scenes with him in it anyway. So
yeah, but it is a kind of funny thing.
He's a good actor. Who knows? He'll probably be able to. He should be able to fill out this minor spot without much problem.
Actually, too, I thought
the question is he undercast in this movie? I mean, he's fucking Morpheus. Personal issues aside.
But yeah, it is actually kind of funny that like when the casting of the new Spider-Man movie, originally it was going to be, I don't remember who the actor was, but he's in Community and he was black.
Yeah.
Which actually goes into my next topic, Death of Ultimate Spider-Man. And for those who may or may not know, in the regular Marvel universe, for Spider-Man, I completely hate because it's, to me, not Spider-Man. After One More Day, it's not Spider-Man for me.
Yeah, your quote, I believe, was, just kill him already. Stop raping him and just kill him.
Yeah. But, to me, like, Ultimate Spider-Man, in my opinion, that's more of a Spider-Man that's more of a real Spider-Man to me than the regular universe is. And, well, pretty much they kill him off, which, is whatever. Which he's going to be replaced by Miles, can't say his last name, who's basically is half black and half Hispanic.
I want to see this. I'm not sure how exactly they plan on giving him Spider-Man powers, but this is.
I think
I would probably actually read that after you've done buying it. Bring it to me. I will read it.
Like, I know they explain it in the comics, but like other than that, yeah. And also, G4 is coming out with Marvel Anime. That's right, Marvel Anime.
Lovely.
Let's see. One of it will be Blade, Iron Man, Wolverine, and X-Men.
Oh, good.
With all
just what we needed. More Wolverine.
And
excuse me, Mr. Marvel executive, we had this great plan for something we can do to cross-reference some of your comic superheroes with some Japanese influence to get a whole new put Wolverine in it. Okay, sir, but I think you'll put Wolverine in it. Well, we can do that, but put Wolverine in it. And sir, is it... I'm sorry, has Wolverine become like some sort of comic book STD for the Marvel Universe?
Jesus, like, I gotta say...
I half expected to spot him pop up during the Captain America movie.
Well, they can't because of the copyright. Well, not the ownership issues for a movie license.
Oh, thank Jesus.
But yeah, and well,
crossovers be damned.
Right, since Saul's not here, well, I say let's talk about the Amazing Spider-Man trailer.
Well, yeah, we'll go into the new Amazing Spider-Man movie. Okay, first off, we have to discuss what happened in the theater. The trailer, when it started playing, first off, it looked like Mirror's Edge, which, for those of you that don't know, is a game came out for, what was it, PS2 a couple years ago?
No, I know it was PS3 and also for Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah. Basically, it was a game about, which was a mock-up of free running, which is basically running really fast over lots of obstacles and not dying, in a nutshell. And it wasn't bad, and they had some nifty things in it, but at the end of the trailer, I could actually hear, and I don't know if you heard this, Christian, but I actually heard in the audience some of the younger kids going, "Didn't we just see that?" I swear to God, I actually heard that.
Well, pretty much the Amazing Spider-Man is basically a reboot.
Yeah.
And they're doing the origin again.
The question is, did they wait long enough, though? I mean, there's not really a whole lot of need for a reboot. I know what you say. They raped Spider-Man 3. They made a joke of Venom. God. And the Sandman is a joke just to begin with.
Well, like,
I got a villain for you. He's made out of little tiny rocks, and we call him the Sandman. What's his weakness? Water!
Well, it's amazing the fact, like, it was just like the Sam Raimi writing. Like, you know, the man, I'm gonna give him props. He done like the Evil Dead trilogy, which is possibly one of the best trilogies.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, but
he done Darkman, which is one of my favorite cult movies. I don't
forget Ghostbusters.
He didn't do Ghostbusters. You're thinking of
Harold Ramis.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to think. I know he did The Quick and the Dead, and also I forgot it was some other like kind of drama X movie. And then like after the Spider-Man movies, he did. I forgot.
Well, he's got a good pedigree.
Yeah.
Honestly, who knows? I don't know what happened with this. Maybe they just said, "Hey Sam, we need another Spider-Man sequel. Where is it?" And he just sort of put his finger up his butt and pulled it out, scribbled it on a piece of paper, and said,
I think like maybe he had this kind of mindset, like, you know, I'm gonna do how I did the Evil Dead trilogy, like in the Evil Dead 2.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead trilogy, and I can't really draw that many honest parallels between them.
Like, you know, pretty much like I think like, you know, how the Evil Dead 2 basically was kind of like a remake and also a sequel. It was a kind of that double issue. I think he was kind of going for that and say, you know what, I'm gonna do a remake, but it's not gonna be a remake. It's still gonna be a sequel. We had the fact that have like Harry with amnesia, then it comes out in amnesia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I think that was honestly just lazy writing, just from. We don't want to put this whole Harry Peter Parker conflict all the way through the movie because it would be too complicated. There'd be too much drama to write. So we're just going to give him amnesia. It's pretty much the writer's go-to quick fix. That and evil twins.
And
we don't need them to have conflict just yet. So, I mean, granted, yeah, they've had they've been dealing with this bullshit since the last sequel, and they've still managed to not kill each other. But, yeah, we're just going to give them. We don't feel like dealing with it ourselves, so we're just going to give them amnesia.
All right. Well, I guess right now we're going into our pretty much our list of what we're going to talk about in the future topics.
Yay! You have your little list.
Well, I have like two lists. Like one is like a thing like which I do with the thing I want to talk about. Also the same other ones that like I know for a fact we can talk about this.
Get to talking.
All right,
you're done. Go.
Okay. The thing that I know we can actually talk about is music.
Yeah, I like good music. You like bad music.
Well, no, like.
There, we talked about it.
Well, no, like we could talk, like, more things like kind of about it, because I know for a fact, like the music, like pretty much you're listening to the oldies music, right?
Indeed.
And yeah, pretty much say, you can have your lot of thoughts about, like, well, are we at the fact that, like, today's music for you, it's not that good, in your opinion?
Honestly, most of it, but I honestly borrowed like 4 CDs from what do you call it, the library, and the only 2 that didn't disappoint me. I got what do you call it, Natalie Merchant, or no, Michelle Branch, Blues Travelers, um, Jackson Brown. Who else was it that I got? Oh yeah, Celine Dion. Fuck you. And the only 2 that doesn't disappoint me were the Blues Travelers and Michelle Branch. And now, granted, Blues Travelers a little more 90s, but still, I consider them to be a little bit more modern than Celine Dion and Jackson Brown. And I doubt anyone listening even knows who the fuck Jackson Brown is. So.
And woohoo, Saul's back.
You guys recording stuff?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say stop.
Well, I told you guys at the back anyway.
Oh.
Like that, because I'm still listening to a conversation with my brother.
You want to hear, like, some of the things we talked about?
No, don't fill me in. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you can listen to it a little bit. Long story short, I do have a good mixed variety. I'm actually into that Richard Cheese. He does like alternate versions of songs. I mean, he's got what do you call it? Like he did bebop version or something like that. Hungry Like the Wolf, and an all acapella version of Gangster's Paradise.
I do kind of listen to that now. Okay, dating and relationships. Now,
none of us is qualified to discuss this topic, and I have no idea why you put it on your list.
The reason why, because, well, I do want a kid. I do want to have.
I still say this is a topic we should all skip through because
Yeah.
it's based on life experience mostly.
Yeah, we're not all the way through there yet.
Well, no. What I'm gonna say was, the fact we can.
Okay. I could just.
I got it. We can use this as an outlet to bitch about our girlfriends. Celia will not. No one's gonna try to interrupt me.
Why should I? Because this is entertainment for me, basically.
Well, no. Well, like. What I meant by this is that, give, people there, some pointers out there. Like the little, like, nerds out there, the 14 and 15-year-olds.
Oh, the ones that, just learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
So, as a present.
And also, like, I was thinking, to bring, and that's how to be us guys. We're going to bring, some females.
Why?
Where are we going to get females from?
I do know some.
Some. We only know one right now.